Hello friends, I am Dr. Lokesh Jasrai, and in this video we'll discuss on basic concepts for starting Pls-Sem. Learning outcome of this video are as follows: to understanding the concept of variable and item or statement, what is the construct and its conceptual understanding. Now let's see what is variable. A variable is a characteristics number or quantity that can be measured or counted and can take on different values. It represents something that can vary or change within a study or experiment. In the table below, you can see some of the items and concerned variable. Say, for example, the first statement is I usually rely on my past experiences while choosing a restaurant on food apps. Now, in this case, the concerned variable is past experience. I consider the restaurant's reputation before placing an order online. The concern variable is restaurant reputation. I prefer ordering from platforms that can offer better value for money. Concerned variable is price, and similarly, a high delivery fee discourages me from completing the order, and the concerned variable is delivery fee. In this way, we can say that items and statements used in the questionnaire and the variables are used in the analysis. Now see what is construct. A construct is a conceptual term used to represent a psychological, social or behavioral trait or phenomenon that researchers aim to study, explain or measure using observable indicators. It means a construct being abstract in nature means it is a broad, intangible and theoretical idea that need to be defined and measured through observable variables or indicators. And the key characteristics of the constructs are as follows. It is abstract in nature, cannot be measured directly, measured using multiple items, and often part of a theoretical model. Now, see below are the some of the examples of the constructs like satisfaction. Satisfaction measured through items like I am happy with the service. Trust is another construct assessed via statement like I believe the provider is honest. Similarly, the brand loyalty, motivation, perceived risk, and attitude are also common constructs. Now, in this slide, you can see various constructs are there, their item code and their item explanation along with the source. So, in these tables, opinion leadership is a construct in which five different items are there, and the items are explained with a descriptive statements like leadership is a construct and it has five items. Like I often persuade my peer group to purchase green consumers products. So this is an example of the construct, items, and the statement. Now, what are the ways to identify constructs for your research? It is based on the theory and the literature, based on the research objectives or the research questions, based on the context or the domain, and it is based on the measured variable. Now, once you are doing the Pls-Sem with the smart PLS. Now, in this construct are unobserved or latent variable. They cannot be measured directly, and in the smart PLS, they are represented by the ellipse, as you can see here, and the items are the measured variable. They can be measured directly, and they are represented by the rectangle. So, in this diagram, four items SS1 to SS4, there are these are measured to the construct, and the construct is the social support, and item must be generated from the literature review. Now, constructs are unobserved or latent factors that are represented by the multiple items. Now, in this diagram, total number of constructs are five. Social support, financial well-being, work-life balance, they leads to happiness, and happiness leads to life satisfaction. And total number of items in the model are 20. So these blue color they represents the construct and yellow color they represents the variable. All variables attached to the one construct are called multiple items. So in this diagram there are five constructs represented by the blue colors, and there are 20 items or the variables, those are represented by yellow colors. Thank you so much in this video, and for the next video kindly subscribe the channel and do not like to share and like it. Thank you so much.